I'm gonna grab a refreshment and then we'll get to stamping. I was thirsty. And it's a good thing I finished all of my water because I have a special project for our bottle caps today. We're gonna be making stamps out of them. Sorry, Naz. We've recycled our bottles and now we have our caps. Let's go make some stamps.
You'll also need some material to make the stamp with, scissors and some hot glue, but oh, be careful, it's hot! I'm using some bits of cardboard from a cornbread mix and also some scrap foam that was donated to my class from a parent. That was so sweet of them. Whatever material you're using, you want it to be thin enough to be able to cut through easily with a pair of scissors, but also thick enough to hold the shape that you're cutting into it so that it makes an imprint when you're stamping. Let's get started. We'll take a chunk of foam first. For this one, I'm gonna make a heart. I realize how crazy it is to just kind of like freehand it, but surely you can totally draw something on top of the material and then, you know, cut out the line to make sure that you have a nice clean shape for your stamp. I was just eager and eyeballed it. Once you have your shape cut out, make sure it'll fit on top of the bottle cap. Once it fits nicely, you get some hot glue, and remember, be careful, it's hot. Put a little hot glue on there, press it on top of the bottle cap, make sure it's nice and flat, not bumpy at all, and work fast because the hot glue can dry really quickly. And look at that, we have a cute little heart stamp. Now we're gonna move on to the happy face. For this second one, we're gonna use a thin cardboard. I'm just gonna cut out a circle. It doesn't have to be perfect. We're having fun here, and it's all trash at the end of the day. Bottle caps, scrap cardboard, come on. Don't take yourself too seriously. I'm gonna cut out some eyeballs here. Now that I'm watching this back, I'm laughing at myself because I really probably should have used the softer material to make the more complicated design, but work with what you got. Once it fits on top of the bottle cap, we'll add a little bit of glue on. Remember, it's hot, be careful. Unless you're using a different type of glue, then you just have to wait a little bit longer for it to dry. Press it on top, make sure it's flat, not bumpy, because you want it to make a nice flat image when you use it to stamp. Look at that, a cute smiley face stamp. You can take off the little stringy bits of hot glue, clean up the edges, and look at that, those are so cute.
So cool that we know how to make our own stamps now, and we're repurposing something that would have otherwise been thrown away, and that's something to celebrate. I'm gonna keep stamping, stay if you can, but if you have to head out, I'm just so glad that you made it here with me for this stamping party. My name is Mariah, we'll see you next time.
But seriously, try either of these videos to really get the stamping party started.